Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for April the 30th through May the 6th. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much. Listen, I really appreciate you guys. It's really helpful if you would like my videos, if you'd share them on your social media. And comment. I read every comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe. The button's right there. Now, this is for your sun, moon and rising. So if you do know your moon and rising, the other links to the other videos will be below in the show more section. So check those out. Check out my website. I don't only do tarot cards and tarot readings. I do other things too. So check that out. And guys, I have a Patreon page now, and it's another way to show me some support. Check it out. Anyway, I have special posts just for my patrons, and thank you, patrons. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for your gratitude and continuing support. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you. So check out my Patreon page. You know, it's a way to support me. You can either do a one-time donation or just a little monthly, as little as $2 a month. It's not a lot to you, but it's huge to me. It makes a huge difference, and enables me to put out more free content. And also, I have these reward tiers. So, you know, check out the rewards. It might be worth it for you. Anyway, what else? Oh, the astrological report. I usually start with an astrological report, but this week is kind of interesting because there's no major movement going on, no transitions with the planets this week. The only planet, the moon, that's the only one moving, and the moon actually moves into a different sign roughly every 2.5 days, 2 to 3 days, on average 2.5 days. So that's continuing its movement. So I don't normally mention that. So there's not really that much to mention, except that Monday I'll just go over this. Monday we might be feeling rather intense from the full moon on Sunday, the 29th. So the 30th, we're going to be really feeling the aftermath of that. It's kind of very emotional and intense, that full moon in Scorpio. And towards the middle of the week, things are going to lighten up a bit and feel a little relief from that intense emotion. And a good way to kind of use that energy this week is really tap into your creative talent. You know, really get creative. It's a wonderful time to tap into that. So without further ado, let's go to your card, shall we? Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for April the 30th through May the 6th. And the first card up for you is the Eight of Wands. Now, when the Eight of Wands comes in, look, that's like beautiful. They're soaring through the air. They're going very fast. This is like good things are happening at a very fast pace. Things are coming, energies flowing in this week. So it's exciting. Oops, sorry. See, it's jumping all over the place. So exciting. And look, clarifying it is the sun. So it's like you're the star this week. The sun's shining on you. Look, daisies. This is a wonderful, beautiful time, right, for you. So the sun is shining on you. However, you aren't seeing it like this. Sagittarius, you've got the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups, look, she's there. She's very depressed. She's depressed because she's broken or spilt 3 cups. She has 2 left, but she's not focusing on that. She's focusing on what she can't have and what she doesn't, what's lost, right? Things that she can't have. She's not counting her blessings. She is focusing on the lack thereof. Sometimes this means that you're comparing yourself to others. And look, when we compare ourselves to others, you know, it leads to disappointment, you know, because it's easy to compare ourselves with somebody's success and saying, why can't I have that? Instead of focusing on what we do have and creating whatever we desire, we're like, oh, I'll never get that. Look at them. They've got it. It's too late for me. I can't have it. You know, it's that kind of thing. This is definitely crying over spilt milk, guys. This is about things that have gone and you cannot replace. And it's not for you. When this comes in, it's saying, listen, look around you. What do you focus on? What you have. Be grateful. Be in gratitude. When you are grateful, you create that wonderful energy of that inner gratitude, and then things start coming to you, right? Things start happening that make you very grateful. And it's interesting because clarifying it is the Hierophant. This is about having faith. This is about, come on. This is the time to hand your worries over to source energy, to your faith, whatever you believe in. This is about turning to your faith. You know, somebody used to say, oh, just turn it over to God, right? You know, your problems. It's like, give your problems to your faith, to your God, to source energy, to the universe. Just hand them over, because this is about worrying about what you haven't got. It's a waste of energy, right? That it's like you're wasting your energy. You need to get up, focus on what you have, give your problems over to source energy and move on. Worrying about what you can't have is not going to get it for you. And all it's doing is hurting you. That has a physical effect on your body. Those mental thoughts and those depressing thoughts have a physical effect on your body, and they make you ill. So this is about relying on your faith, getting with your like-minded people, you know, with your tribe. Yeah, some of you it's going to church, some of you it's a yoga class, some of you it's a lecture, some of you it's watching tarot readings on YouTube. Thank God for that. It's really about being inspired by positive things as opposed to negative things. And here we have the Six of Water. Quite a few people have had this card this week. You know, you have cards that repeat themselves. This is about romanticizing the past. It's about thinking that the past was much better than what it is for you now. And it was easier back then. But I'm sure if you were transported back to that time, you wouldn't feel that it was as blessed as you're remembering it. This is about kind of dreaming, not being present, right, in the moment. So when you're romanticizing the past, you're going to be disillusioned and kind of disappointed with the present. Because you're always in, look, we all do that. We all go, oh, I long for those innocent days. Or, if I knew then what I know now. All the old people used to say that. And now I say it. If I knew then what I know now. You should be grateful for what you have now. It's that old, you know, things that we laughed at, and yet we become everything that we laugh at. Right? Now, clarifying it is the Four of Water. And this is definitely kind of daydreaming and, you know, not being present. So what I'm getting for you in a big way, Sagittarius, this week is that it's about being present in the moment. It's about coming into the moment. Things are going to happen fast for you. There's a lot going on. And you've got the sun shining on you. Bask in that sunshine, darling. Put your head up to the sun and take in all those wonderful, nutritious rays. Let the sun shine on you. Be the star that you are, You know, you can handle whatever comes down the pipe. And this is it's definitely about being present, because you're going to miss the blessings. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. In every lesson, there's a blessing, right? So this is also about learning from this too. It's funny that I thought about that. This is learning from every situation. Look, when we come through a difficult situation, we are wiser. We have personal growth and we have experience. We have experience that we can share with others and help them come through that situation, right? Definitely, you have to have faith that things are going to be okay, Sagittarius. You know, don't be in fear, and don't be lamenting over what you can't have. It's a waste of energy. When you bring your focus back into the present moment and you can see around you and start looking for, even if it's the littlest thing to be grateful for, you know, oh, I'm so grateful that, you know, that I have this lovely heart-shaped rose quartz. That makes me very happy. I am so grateful that I have this lovely I'm so grateful for all you guys. I'm so grateful that I can read these cards. I'm so grateful that sometimes it's inspiring for people. You know, whatever it is for you. You can find little things to be grateful for, though they were big things. Sagittarius, please come back into the present moment. Please focus on what you have. Look at your cup as half full, not half empty. It is a clear indication that this reading is that that's what you need to do. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah! I love you all. I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.